Art Club has to offer quite a bit of fun, a creative outlet for students, even if you're not in art class, and a fun place to come and hang out and play art. You can come and play art with us anytime. We have our own art supplies and our own fun.
What?
The chess club here at CGHS High School meets twice a week, once on Wednesdays from the time school ends up to about 3, and then it also meets on Thursday from after school until about 5 o'clock. Thanks for having me, guys.
So the drama department is involved in all aspects of theater here at the high school. We put on 2 plays a year and 1 musical. It gives kids who don't play sports an opportunity to do an after-school activity and work as a team, because we're just as much of a team as a sports team is. There are some common misconceptions about actors and theater. One is that it's an easy thing to do, and it's not. We work long hours, we put in lots of time rehearsing, as well as the actors have to learn their lines, we have to do costumes and sets and all of that. So it's not as easy as it appears.
FBLA stands for Future Business Leaders of America. It's a business organization that's connected to student business classes. Anyone can be an FBLA, freshmen through seniors.
In FBLA, we do a lot of fun different activities, like a community service project we're going to do soon involves bringing elderly to the school and teaching them how to use the internet.
Students have a regional competition that they compete against other students in business things, and it could be, taking a test in accounting, but it could also be like doing a speech about something, producing a website. And so once they qualify at regionals, then they go to state, which is really what you want to do, because that's when we do a 3-day trip to Portland, which is an overnighter. We always have a Blazer game, there's always a dance, it's always by the Lloyd Centers, and then while you're doing that, you're doing a business conference.
German Club is an awesome way to participate in German culture and learning and traditions that extends beyond the classroom. So anyone can be in German Club and experience German culture in many, many ways. In German Club, the most exciting activity is our Rhinelander field trip. That includes going to Portland and visiting a delicatessen, getting the chance to shop and buy lots of different German products, and then culminating with a fabulous 4-course meal in a German restaurant where we dance and sing and eat.
So for anyone that doesn't know what the acronym GSA means, it stands for Gay Straight Alliance. Unlike all the other clubs that are offered at CGHS High School, GSA is unique in the sense that we promote acceptance and anti-bullying. A common question that is asked is, what does our club actually do? So we advocate for social rights to help better our community and our high school. We partake in activities such as Alley Week and the Day of Silence to send messages that it's not okay to hurt others. And we also schedule group bonding events such as movie nights. And anyone can join the club, anyone can come. All the members are really friendly. So if this speech really tickled your fancy, then come to room 123 in the art room with Miss Royce, me, and all the club members. And then bring a friend and spread the love.
In Interact Club, we help people
throughout the world
and in our community
by eradicating polio,
by giving joy to children during the holidays,
by beautifying our community.
Interact helps youth become stronger leaders,
better community members,
more culturally aware citizens,
and happier, more compassionate people. We meet every Monday in room 212 during lunch.
Anyone is welcome.
Anytime.
Make the world a better place.
In Interact, you can change the world.
So join us.
Jogging club is a good way to stay in shape and meet up with friends, and like you run around town and stuff, so you get to know the area, and I like it. We get together every Tuesday and Thursday right after school at 3:30, and it usually lasts for about 30 minutes. You can go talk to Mr. Settlemyer in the science room.
That's a little taste of what jogging club is.
What is Key Club?
Key Club is a service organization that does service projects throughout Oregon and our community. We do a lot of things like the community window wash in October. We got an upcoming thing called Polar Plunge, which is a fundraiser for Special Olympics.
How do you get involved?
You can get involved by just coming to one of our meetings. It's too late to be an official member this year, but you can still do all the activities that we do. You just wouldn't be able to go to the convention that we go to in the spring. But you pay dues, and if you want a t-shirt, you buy a t-shirt before December 1st. But you can still be part of it right now.
Link Crew is a group of about 60 junior and senior students here at the high school that help with transition of 8th graders to high school, as well as other new students when they move here. Link leaders go through 2 or 3 days of training before school starts, and that's really the majority of it. The ones that participate in the class go through some additional small training. The Link Crew class, which is about 15 or so of the 60 students, work on some other small projects. Currently this year we're working with the Community 101 project, where the students will be figuring out how to disperse $5,000 worth of grant money to nonprofit organizations in Cottage Grove.
The Mountain Biking Club is about getting more kids introduced to the sport of mountain biking and also out on the trails, pretty much just having a good time exercising, even though we don't call it exercising. It's just fun.
We enjoy it a lot. It's cool to see people that have never really ridden bikes come out and fly on trails and learn big jumps and really see them enjoy the nature.
Well, you need a good quality bike, but if you don't have one or you can't afford one, we do have a few bikes that we can supply temporarily, then we'll work with you to get your own bike. Then helmets are really mandatory, but again, we have good helmets that we can loan to you for rides and a good sense of adventure.
National Honor Society is a group for students who have a GPA of 3.5 or higher. It's by invitation only. I'll be sending the invitations out probably next week. We don't actually do anything. You get a spiffy gold cord with your graduation robes, and that's about it. So if you get an application from me, it looks good on your college applications, fill it out, send the invitation back to me, and we'll get you in the club in April and give you some cake.
Except the ones who are dead, but there's no sense.
Hey Chloe, what's your favorite thing about iClick?
My favorite thing about iClick is that everybody in the group is totally crazy and wacky and awesome. Hey Sailor, what's your favorite thing about iClick?
My favorite thing about iClick is when everyone gets together and we get to share their photos and we get to see everyone's passion. Every Tuesday, iClick meets in Roth Vinson's room after school.
Yeah!
Our meetings are only 15 minutes long, so if you have 15 minutes after school, you should come to photography club.
Yeah!
Each week, we get an assignment of what to take pictures of, and then we take pictures of them and show them to each other.
Yeah!
iClick
rules!
As obvious as it seems, we build robots. Actually, we as a team and club go all around the state, mostly around Portland. Robotics meets every Tuesday and Thursday after school, and sometimes Wednesdays and sometimes Saturdays.
Nice.
It's the final countdown.
Random Knowledge Club is just what it sounds like, a club all about random knowledge. What I mean by random knowledge is random topics, not just science topics. So in the past, we've done meetings on everything from the Enigma machine, how it works, to how to play the roulette table, to toilet diversity around the world. Bright kidnapping in the country of Kyrgyzstan was one meeting. So a lot of fun things. We meet at lunch, and of course, since it's Random Knowledge Club, we meet randomly.
Hi, my name is Callie Ramsey. I'm president of Spanish Club, and what we have been doing lately is fundraising for our trip this summer to Costa Rica. We meet about every 2 weeks on Wednesday at lunch, and we just talk about the different things we could fundraise, different fundraisers we could do, and we talk about the different things that are necessary for our trip to Costa Rica and all the different things that we get to do there. So if you're interested, don't be afraid to stop by. You're always welcome.